So SFAM, it's crazy, man. The one thing that gets me about being a drill sergeant is as we move further and further into the cycle, closer to the trainees getting ready to graduate, that's when we start finding more and more deficiencies that they're doing, man. I'm going to tell y'all a couple things, all right? And then I'm going to give y'all story time. It's your boy, Lynch. I want to thank y'all so much for checking me out. Welcome to the page. Comment, like, subscribe if it's your first time to the page. Hit that bell notification so you stay updated every time I upload a video. And I also have the Super Fam, y'all. Y'all already know I've been talking about it forever. Y'all join the Super Fam. Y'all join the Super Fam. Become a member of my page. Y'all get exclusive perks so that y'all can get the SFAM emojis. Y'all can also get the little badge by your name, the membership badge by your name, and y'all also get exclusive pictures. Some of y'all will get exclusive pictures, videos, and be able to view videos before everybody else gets to view them. I don't know why I keep messing up while I'm talking. But anyway, SFAM, check this out. So, currently right now, we're in white phase. We just phased over to white phase. So, congrats to all the dirt bags and weirdos for getting the white phase. So, crazy thing, religious services. Religious services is the time for reflection time. Also, we give them 2 hours of reflection time if they don't want to go to church. They are, just using that time to reflect. They can journal. They can read the Bible if, their religious service is not available for them to go to, stuff like that. So, you will catch trainees doing the wrong thing during reflection time. Let me tell y'all what I caught. I caught a trainee who had a car booklet behind a notebook. So you seen the old cartoons or whatever where somebody is in, or an old TV show where somebody's in detention. They're in detention at school and they'll have a book, but behind their book closer to them they'll have like some kind of something that they're reading. Same thing happened. Caught a trainee doing that. Of course, I had to write him up a counseling, all that good stuff. But his plan of action is going to be doing 2 days. He says 2 days to complete his plan of action, all that good stuff. So he doesn't have any integrity. He knew that what he was doing was wrong, and he was hiding his book. So that's one thing. Electronics, phones. It's crazy. We just phased over to white phase, and we're finding trainees who have freaking contraband in their freaking barracks. It's crazy. So, just want to let y'all know that's some of the stuff that's happening, some of the stuff that we're going through at this current time. At this current time, they should be focused and motivated, right? But instead, they want to do the freaking wrong thing. So, we also give them their 30 minutes of freaking phone calls today, right? Give them their 30 minutes of phone calls. I had to do something kind of creative because I wanted to make sure trainees' phones were charged up. They didn't have no issues. We're not freaking doing phone calls all day. So every 15 minutes until, I think it was 30 minutes prior to us doing the phone calls, I had one group charge their phone for 15 minutes. The next group that was going to be using their phone first, they charged their phone for the next 15 minutes. So we just swapped it around like that. I had a nice little system that went down that way. Before I go to charge my phone, SFAM, I got the trainees who are coming in and they want to clean their weapons. Also, at this time when we're doing religious services, we're also doing barracks maintenance and stuff too. So, part of the barracks maintenance that they're doing at this time, if they want to clean their weapons, okay, understand, take that initiative, do what you got to do. The trainees come up, drill sergeant. We asked senior drill sergeant last night for some CLP, and I guess senior drill sergeant, she forgot to give it to him. So, I went on ahead and covered down and I got them the CLP. It brought back a crazy memory. So I want to hit y'all with some story time right quick, SFAM. So I remember when I was back in Afghanistan, young specialist Lynch in Afghanistan. We're getting ready to leave. We're getting ready to leave Afghanistan and go back to the States, right? So this is what I tell the trainees. Back when I was in Afghanistan, we had a burn pit right next to our motor pool. And our motor pool is where we keep all of our vehicles and we do our maintenance on our vehicles from day to day or whatever the case may be. A burn pit where they burn all the trash and all that good stuff. It was right next to our motor pool. One day it was a windy day. There was a lot of dust and stuff that was floating around. So I called myself Big Drill Sergeant, of course. I said Big Drill Sergeant was sitting there and some dust or something had got into his eyes. So he started wearing his goggles. He wore his goggles for a couple days. But then when Big Drill Sergeant went to sit call gave Big Drill Sergeant some eye drops to put in. So Big Drill Sergeant was, at this time, he was at his tent. He was in his tent, and we're getting ready to leave Afghanistan. It was dark in the tent, and he had his CLP right next to his eye drops. Big Drill Sergeant mistaked his eye drops. He mistaked his CLP for his eye drops and put a couple of drops of CLP in his eye. Ever since then, Big Drill Sergeant's eye has been clean, lubricated, and preserved. Bam! Had to hit him with that one time, SFAM. Had to hit him with that one time. Anyway, SFAM, I just want to come up here and give y'all a quick little story time real quick. Today's a good day. Sunday, getting off work early. White phase, of course, that's the reason why. When we do the white phase, that's when we start switching up. We'll do one per platoon per a certain amount of time plus duty. Whoever's on duty platoon at that week or whatever the case may be. But this is one of the reasons why, SFAM, that I love when we move on to white phase. Because then we get to kind of tone it down a little bit. We get to turn it down a little bit. And we don't have to have total control, all drill sergeants on deck at all times. You feel me? We get to start swapping off. And plus, on top of that, I don't know what it is with this new CQ schedule that we got. I think I don't know. It's still going to take me some time to get used to, but I think it's pretty lovely, man. It's pretty lovely. Just the way that we got it worked out. And I don't want to go into details how we got it worked out, but initially, we're getting more time to rest, more time with the family, and good time, good stuff like that. So, SFAM, y'all make sure y'all being careful. Keep washing your hands. Keep your social distancing if that's what you got to do. We doing the same thing over here in basic training. Doing what we got to do. All right. Want to hit y'all with some motivation one time. SFAM, stand up. Say folks are motivated. Get motivated up in this jank one time. SFAM, make sure if you want to join the Super Fam, go next to that subscribe button. You'll see the blue join button. Y'all hit them up there. Also, by the way, I want to give a big shout out to 3 of our newest Super Fam 2 members. We got James Davis, we got Burning the Edges, and we got Tony Newberry. Tony Newberry's been up there for 1 day. Burning the Edge has been up there for 7 days. I know I gave him a shout out in the last live stream I think that we did yesterday. And then James Davis, I don't think I said anything to him at all. But anyway, Super Fam, I want y'all to know I really appreciate y'all. Y'all need to go and check. Go and check that freaking comment. Let me go ahead and record this real quick so y'all can see. Y'all can see what y'all got to do. Oh, that reminds me, by the way, because I do want to talk about this too. Hold on a second. Double time. So, y'all got to make sure y'all are going over to the community tab. I hope that y'all can see everything pretty good. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to make this. No, I'm going to leave it big like this. So, make sure, SFAM, that y'all going over to this community tab and checking out this community tab. This is my way to kind of interact directly with y'all through, different messages and stuff like that on YouTube. So, if you come over here, if you check this out, the community tab right here, you click this community tab. I'll always posting something up in here where I'm talking to y'all. If y'all check this out right here, I have a poll. I have a poll up in here that's asking y'all that I wanna show some of my music to y'all, but it's hip hop. And sometimes some of it might have some explicit lyrics in it. But I wanna know, how do y'all feel about reacting to some of my old music? But some of y'all like it or some of y'all not like it. But y'all go check out the community tab and y'all check there. Also, Super Fam, this is where you're gonna get to see, just in case if y'all haven't. I see sometimes y'all don't watch everything that I put up there, but this is for y'all right here, Super Fam. The community tab is for y'all. Y'all can go up there and go check and see whenever I put something up there for y'all to view before everybody else. Or sometimes I'm putting up just specific pictures and videos just for y'all, Super Fam. So the community tab is for everybody. But sometimes there's members only stuff in there for just the Super Fam. They are the specific members. The highly motivated SFAM. They are the loyal, super loyal SFAM. Not to say that the rest of SFAM ain't loyal, but the Super Fam want to see that little bit extra. So that is there for y'all just in case. Go there, go check out the videos prior to me putting them out, and go see that, go check that poll out. I would rather if y'all hit the votes on the poll than to hit a comment, which I'm gonna check the comments out regardless. So either way, it's all good. But just want to let y'all know that that's out there for y'all. So once again, SFAM, stand up. Say folks are motivated. Get motivated up in this joint one time. Deuces, and I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm out of here. Quick time. Quick time. Quick time.
Lynch the third, special cop for right now.